Welcome, family and friends. This day, Matt and Christyne are here in the beautiful Florida Keys to avow their marriage. It means the world to them that you have traveled to share in this special celebration. They have asked you here because they hold you, their family, as a valued part of what they are as individuals and what they will become as a married couple. Your presence is a gift of support and caring, and they appreciate your sharing their very special occasion. In marriage, a husband and wife give themselves to each other, but beyond this, they are also now bonded to each other's families as they begin a new life together. It is a way of life that all respect and none should take lightly. It is into this state of marriage that Matt and Christyne now come to be united. Before God, these witnesses, will you, Matt, take Christyne to be your wife, to live together in the spirit of love and understanding, keeping her in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, vowing to honor and respect her from this day forward through all of your tomorrows?
I do.
Before God and all these witnesses, will you, Christyne, take Matt to be your husband, to live together in the spirit of love and understanding, keeping him in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, vowing honor and respect him from this day forward through all of your tomorrows?
I do.
I'm going to do a reading from the 1 Corinthians. The Word of God tells us what love is like and what love does. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not jealous. Love does not brag, and it is not arrogant. It does not act unbecomingly. It does not seek its own. It is not provoked, and it does not take into account wrong suffering. It does not rejoice in unrighteousness, but rejoices in the truth. For love bears all things, believes all things, and hopes all things, and endures all things. But above all, love never fails. Having this kind of love in your hearts for one another, you have chosen to exchange rings as a sign and seal of the promises that you are making to one another today. May I have the rings, please? The act of giving and receiving a ring remind us that love itself is an act of giving and receiving. These rings are the natural symbol for enduring love. They represent an inward belief in trust and togetherness. They also represent an outward sign of spirit and commitment, signifying to all that the bond of marriage into which you two are about to enter. Matt, I'm going to ask you to please repeat after me as you put the ring on her finger. I, Matt, with love in my heart.
I, Matt, with love in my heart.
Take you, Christyne, to be my wife.
Take you, Christyne, to be my wife.
And I promise before God.
And I promise before God.
To be your loving husband.
To be your loving husband.
To live together in the holy state of matrimony.
To live together in the holy state of matrimony.
And forsaking all others.
And forsaking all others.
Vowing to be faithful to you.
Vowing to be faithful to you.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
Christyne, I'm going to ask you to do the same. As you put the ring on his finger, please repeat after me. I, Christyne, with love in my heart.
I, Christyne, with love in my heart.
Take you, Matt, to be my husband.
Take you, Matt, to be my husband.
And promise before God.
And promise before God.
To be your loving wife.
To be your loving wife.
To live together in the holy state of matrimony.
To live together in the holy state of matrimony.
And forsaking all others.
And forsaking all others.
Vowing to be faithful to you.
Vowing to be faithful to you.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
Thank you. As your rings are perfect circles without beginning and without end, may your married life be together be very precious to both of you. These rings are a symbol of unity in which your two lives are now joined in one unbroken circle, in which wherever you go, you will always return unto one another and to your togetherness. Wear your rings as a sign of your love and a sharing of your life together. Christyne and Matt, you have expressed your desire to be husband and wife, and you have shown your love and affection by joining hands and making promises of devotion to one another. And you have sealed these promises by the giving and the receiving of the rings. I ask and pray that may your life together be a source of strength and inspiration to yourselves, your family, your friends, and all those whose lives you touch. May they be content in each other's presence, and may they find joy, happiness, peace, and a whole lot of laughter together. In as much as you, Christyne, and you, Matt, have thus consented in the holy matrimony, and I've witnessed this, the same before God and all of your friends and family, by the virtue and the authority vested in me in this state of Florida, I pronounce it your husband and wife, and you may kiss your bride. I present to you the services called. Love you.
Thank you, baby.
Oh, I'm pulling. Oh, I'm pulling. I'm totally pulling.
Kiss one more time, folks. Kiss one more time. Hold that. There we go.
Yeah.
Fine. Thank you.
Love you, baby. I know, right?
Love you.
Love you.
Juliana. Congrats! Woo!
Love you too, baby. It happened. Yeah. The impossible's happened today. Y'all walk out of yeah, they're frozen over.
Yes, bro. Congratulations. Welcome to the familia.
Yeah.
I'm so proper with your mouths. Because Matt was like, you were like screaming. Matt was like, I take you, Christyne. You're like, I guys, Gonzalez. Take you, Matthew,
Everybody, make a move.
and join us on February 3rd.
She's doing it for the gram right there.
We're getting married.
Thank you so much.
It was perfect.
Thank you. I will. I'm gonna worry about that. I'm gonna hold you to my best.
You ain't gotta worry about that at all. Trust me.
He looked into the water. It was actually really photogenic, like staring out into the sea. You look so Congratulations.
Love you so much, baby. I'm so glad.
Please stop pushing.
Hey, it's not stuck.
Will you kiss me and drop?
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Hey, thank you.